all because he snuck in an extra glance at his favorite ball game on the way home from work. His wife divorced him, but the tragedy didn't stop there. Mike also got laid off in company cutbacks. For Mike, the only thing that could ease his pain was playing pickup football. That's where he met a crew of guys who became good friends. When he told them what he'd been through, the buddy who owned a bar hired him on the spot. Mike figured that's how the rest of his life would go, until a news blip on TV blew his world wide open. The Eagles were holding open tryouts, urging anyone who loved football to come compete. The guys all pushed Mike to go. Dude was lightning fast, but with bills to pay and a stomach to fill, tryouts were the last thing on his mind. Then his dad gave him a pep talk, and that's all it took. Mike decided to go for it. The tryout field was packed with football fanatics, but the whole thing felt like a joke. Coaches were ready to wrap it up and call it a day, until Mike stepped up. That's when the head coach did a double take. His raw talent blew them away, and they pulled him aside after. But when they heard his age crickets, Mike went back to the bar, back to normal, until the TV announced he'd made the first cut. The place erupted, but he knew the real grind was just starting. The next day he hit the training field, but could barely run a mile without gasping. He almost quit until he remembered the letter his ex-wife left. He laced up and hit the pavement again. At camp he trained like a man possessed, but the veterans hated it. They threw cheap shots, tried to run him off, but he just worked harder. Slowly they started respecting the fire in him. He scraped through the first round of cuts. Then came round 2. He couldn't read plays to save his life, got tackled left, and right ended up black and blue. But his teammates stepped up, showed him the ropes. Bit by bit he got better. Judgment Day arrived. He left everything on the field, but age was a beast he couldn't outrun. He figured he was done until the coach told him he'd made the team. All that sweat, it paid off. He proved age ain't nothing but a number. Hustle beats everything.